It's week 2 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers superstar running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's short. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's short. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get this down to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that big-time game?
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. On first down, it's Simmons, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Purdy. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 14. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Looking to throw. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now the try here for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Purdy. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the middle they go. Simmons. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Second down and 4.
They run the counter. It's Simmons. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The Niners had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, it's a great question. I'll bet someone called the league office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But if they can get out of this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season, it could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
Purdy looking to throw.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense.
They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
On their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing here, Purdy. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that drive goes 8 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point. 3rd down and 1.
Up the middle they go. It's Simmons.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Got an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
This will be caught at about the 6.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Purdy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 4.
He finds his man complete. That's Hayes. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
2nd and 5.
44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now back to throw. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hayes. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's short.
And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Steelers are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So that drive takes him down the plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively.
They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Simmons. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Purdy. Short throw caught by Bowers.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Over the middle, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Purdy from the gun.
This is Smith with a grab. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And incomplete.
Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the reinforcements coming.
Stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Short throw caught by Bowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Purdy. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They'll try the left side. It's Simmons.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Operating from the gun. Purdy. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for them all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And this one will be brought back to the 22. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Purdy to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brock Bowers from 4 yards out. And the Niners take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 1. He finds his man, complete. It's short. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hayes. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 41-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Back to throw.
And that's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like it.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a give right side. It's Simmons.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Now a give right side. Simmons. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Purdy now to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Purdy. Short throw caught by Bowers.
Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
Purdy looking to throw.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bowers. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brock Bowers
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 15. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Hayes. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
This 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
And he'll go down at the 28.
111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll run on 1st down. Simmons. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simmons. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
3rd and 12.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hayes. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Looking to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline.